Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm wanting to do another pretty colourful look. I'm thinking maybe using like reds and yellow. So as you can see, I already have my eyebrows on. I basically just used my Benefit Precisely My Brow, the 24-hour brow setter, and the Gimme Brow Plus, all by Benefit. If you're interested in seeing how I've done my brows, then basically just go and watch my last video or the video before. So I'm thinking we should just jump straight into doing our eyes. So to start off, to carve out my eyebrows and prime my eyelids with the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. So to do that, I'm just simply taking a flat concealer brush, tracing under the brow line, and then we will just bring that concealer all the way down onto the eyelid as well. Okay, so once our lids are all nice and carved out and set down, I'm going to grab the Morphe 3502 palette. It just looks like this. I'm going to start off with this bright red shade here, taking that on a Morphe S21 brush. I'm going to start by popping this through my crease, so just stamping it through my crease. Just want to build up that pigment. And now taking a MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to start to blend out these edges. So now going into the Morphe 28F palette, I'm going to grab this yellow shade here. Bring that up to the front of the eyebrow as well. So once that's all blended nicely, I'm going to go back in with that red shade and make sure that we're keeping all of our colour intensity there. Really just alternating back and forth between brushes to make sure that we've got that nice seamless blend. So now I'm just taking a little bit of makeup remover on the end of an earbud, and I'm just going to clean up some of this red shade. Then going back in with our Huda concealer, I'm just going to lay that down. Just cutting the crease the whole way along. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Matte Melted Eyeshadow in the shade Limelight, painting that on my lid. Basically want to get this colour as intense as we can. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to paint that on a flat brush. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back in with the yellow from the Morphe palette on a flat brush. So this is an Anastasia A3 brush. So now this is either going to be a make or break kind of moment, but I'm going to try and attempt a winged eyeliner with the Huda Beauty Red Liquid Lipstick in the shade Heartbreaker, and I'm probably going to stain the absolute shit out of my eyelids. So I'm just going to take some of that liquid lipstick on the back of my hand. Actually just ended up going off camera for a hot minute just to fix my life up because it turned into a bit of a hot mess. And then I just got a little bit carried away with the red lipstick. Basically, I've done the wing and I've done a kind of like a little wingy up in the cut crease as well. And I just did a little bit of a moment through here too, which it's subtle. Subtle. Such a subtle makeup look. It's a subtle addition that I've added to the look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of gold glitter just in this middle section of our eye here where we have not applied the red liquid lipstick. I'm essentially just taking a little bit of duo glue on a cotton tip and I'm just going to place that through the center. Then I'm going to take a flat brush and my gold glitter and just pack that on top. Now I'm just going to take a smaller brush, so this is a Zoeva 310 spot liner brush, and I'm just going to take a small amount of that duo lash glue and just draw a little line, and then taking the same brush with the glitter on and just attaching it. I love it. Oh my god. Just going to highlight our brow bone as well, and to do that I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cross Amrezy palette. Just highlighting under that brow bone. So we'll go ahead and start with our face now. So to prime, I'm just going to take the Tatcha water cream, popping that on with my fingers. Really give the skin some nice hydration, especially my crusty under eyes. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with my handy dandy Bobbie Brown foundation stick in the shade Warm Ivory. Probably like my holy grail foundation, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna pop that everywhere. And then just buffing that in with a Sigma Kabuki brush. So this foundation definitely has the potential to be full coverage depending on how much of it you pop on. It is super long wearing, it's not drying, but it's not dewy. But it's got the most beautiful coverage and it just gives the skin such a lovely finish. I mind the skin around my nose and lip area. I've had a cold over this weekend and I'm so crusty. So this foundation is a little bit too pale for me, but that is fine because we'll just warm up the skin with bronzer and whatnot. Sticks are also really good to cream contour with, so if you guys would be interested in seeing how I cream contour with the foundation sticks, just let me know. For concealer, I'm just using the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer, just the same one that we used to prime our eyelids. I'm just taking a sponge to blend all of that out. I was enjoying these like more dramatic makeup looks. I'm having so much fun creating them. Just setting that under eye area with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. We will go in and lightly set the rest of the face with the Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder. I'm going to wipe that bake off pretty quick just because my under eyes is so crusty at the moment. For my lower lash line, I'm at a bit of a loss. I'm not really too sure what to do, so I think I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to take the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Heartbreaker, and I'm going to put it in my waterline. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, it's not too bad, it doesn't hurt. I'm not going blind. So now just taking a Morphe M508 brush, which is basically just a little shader brush. I'm going to smudge that on my lower lash line and pray for not a lot of fallout. I'll take the yellow and start to buff that out. So taking mixtures of the red and also of the yellow. Just taking a larger blending brush and just really getting under there with the yellow. Really want to buff that all out nice. Might actually also take the yellow up underneath the wing as well, because why not? Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. I'm so happy. I just feel like lately I'm really finding my creative flair again. Like I'm so happy. So for bronzing and contouring, I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola powder. Literally obsessed with this powder. I have no idea what lip color to do today. I feel like I want to do a red just to tie in the whole like theme, make it really monochromatic. So are you guys enjoying these more colourful makeup looks? I know I certainly am. So now that we are all bronzed, I'm just going to chuck on some blush. For blush, I'm going to use the Morphe 8W palette, which looks like this. And I'm just going to take this orangey shade right here. These blushes are so pigmented. And I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks. These blushes are really pigmented. It's crazy. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose as well. I kind of want to do like red dots, like red freckles. What do you think? Highlighter, just going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. I really want to pack this highlighter on. Oh my god. So I'm just going to do a few layers of that. Oh, I want to glow. On the nose, chin. I've decided I want to go super nude with my lips, so I've just lined them with a nude lip liner, and I'm going to go in with the Hank & Henry liquid lipstick in the shade Comadre. I don't know. So I basically just went off camera, chucked some eyelashes on, slicked my hair back a little bit just to help bring this entire look together. Oh my god, I'm so happy with it. I can't even. Definitely just feel like at the moment I'm in a really good headspace for creativity, and I feel like I'm just exploring so much more with makeup. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. I will leave all the products used down below, as well as where you can find me on my social media platforms, and I will see you in my next video.